morning and a very, very warm welcome to this wonderful Wednesday. I know this day is going to be amazing and we'll all get something great out of it. So let's come into Pixie programming now. Muskan ma'am. Yes, we all are winners. Left leg in the front. Fantastic. We all are winners. Amazing. Let's have a volunteer for the day and the first book, testimonial by people in Luke's book of Magic Weight Loss Pill. Today has Rupal joined us? Anika, you want to read? Yes, great. Let's have the book. Let's start with the last testimonial of Pooja Murari Agarwal. What happened, Anika? You already unmute. Yeah. You're looking a little lost. Are you okay?
No, I'm really not okay because my son is still awake and.
Okay, relax. Anybody else wants to read? Anybody wants to read? Actually, a lot of cameras are off. I don't even know if people are back in the motion. They're either ready to do it. Aluna, please come. You read it for us. Thank you, darling. All right. Pooja Murari Agarwal on the left side, 244, last testimonial.
Two major Pooja Murari Agarwal. Two major changes was switching my cooking oil to cold pressed coconut oil and daily yoga and pranayam. I made other small lifestyle changes too. The impact was good health and healthy weight loss. I feel so light and my face has started glowing. All thanks to your valuable tips.
How lovely. So again, coconut oil is always a miracle for everyone saying. So to see what works in daily yoga and pranayama is very, very, very beautiful. Okay, now next, read the next one.
Sunena Bansal. So many changes. First, having lemon water in the morning and then fruits until lunch. I now include fresh veggies and fruit in my diet. And most importantly, started taking VCO and pumpkins, sunflower, and other seeds in my diet. The changes are awesome. The acidity problem has been solved to great extent. There are no more headaches. I don't crave for outside food. I've also stopped using white sugar and have instead opted for honey and jaggery. I also try to do deep breathing before going to bed. Thanks, Liu, for your valuable guidance, which has helped me to achieve a healthy lifestyle.
Great. So let's turn the page. So it's very simple. Adding seeds to our diet makes a difference. Shifting from white sugar to honey or jaggery makes sense. Even cane sugar is amazing. So let's see what's coming our way. A lot of you already know the tips. Let's see who gets what and gets something out of it. Muskan, let's have the other book for the day, The Greatest Secret. Today we are on chapter 7. It's a brand new beginning in The Greatest Secret. It's the end of negative feelings. So it's very beautifully how we'll be taken to, finish off our negative feelings. It's going to be really amazing. So the only standing between you and what you are is a thought or a feeling. It's very, very simple. So what does it say? The only thing standing between you and what you are is a thought or a feeling. Are you in agreement with this? Isn't that right? Okay. Next paragraph, please. The last paragraph, I'll read it.
Happiness is your natural state. So, if you don't feel happy right now, then you have a negative feeling that is stopping that happiness from being present within you. This chapter has various practices that will help end negative feelings that have had you wrapped in their repetitive loop. When you are free from them, you will finally live your life in your natural state of sheer joy and happiness, a life more spectacular than anything you have lived up until now. The first thing you need to do is to get in touch with negative feelings and that you are not even aware of. Lots of people have negative feelings they are not aware of. Lots of people are depressed and they are not aware they are depressed. It's only when they make contact with joy that they understand how depressed they were. The first thing you need is awareness of your negative feelings. What negative feelings? Gloominess, for instance. You are feeling gloomy and moody. You feel self hatred or guilt. You feel that life is pointless, that it makes no sense. You've got hurt feelings. You are feeling nervous and tense. Get in touch with those feelings first.
So again, we
Anthony
have to be
DeMello.
aware of our feelings. That what am I feeling right now? And I don't say that I am depressed. I don't say I am gloomy. I say at this moment, what gloominess is pervading my body, or gloominess is staying here, or gloominess is flowing, or gloominess is felt. So we change our language, because I, the soul, can never be any man-made feelings. Never. The only feeling I, the soul, has is of love, and along with love comes everything with it, like joy. Happiness is not even to be mentioned, because that's how it is. It is that's the sense. Let's turn the page.
You don't need to know the name of the negative feeling you have. because sometimes it can be hard to pinpoint exactly what you are feeling. All you need to know is that if the feeling isn't a happy feeling, it's a negative feeling. And that negative feeling is holding back your life and preventing you from living in constant happiness. Just be aware of negative feeling without resisting it, expressing it, or judging it in any way. And recognize that it's just a feeling. Do not make any attempt to change the feeling. When you stop wanting to get rid of the feeling and you stop resisting it, the energy will be released and the feeling can disappear. If you stop resisting an emotion, it cannot stand.
So
Rupert Spry.
again, yeah. So Rupert Spira from the talk Rest in Your Being says very, very, very carefully that if you stop resisting an emotion, it cannot stand. So if you don't focus, if you ignore an emotion, it cannot stay in your body. It has to go. So please ignore the negativity. Just ignore. It's going to go. It's like a feeling. It's come and it's gone. Don't harp on it. Let's go further.
We've convinced ourselves that if we resist bad feelings, we make them go away. But instead, we are guaranteeing that we will experience them over and over again. As psychiatrist Carl Jung said, whatever you resist, persist. Take away resistance, any negative feeling, no matter how strong, passes through the body quickly.
So what does this imply? Whatever you resist. So I don't want to get late, or I don't want to do this. I don't want to gain weight. I don't want to gain weight, and the weight will continue being there in your body. It'll keep coming. It'll keep persisting. I don't want to feel this, and you will feel. So what do you say? You ignore the weight. You ignore that feeling, and that's when it just goes away. So simple. Let's move further.
We've convinced ourselves that if we resist bad feelings, we make them go away. But instead, we are guaranteeing that we will experience them over and over again. Sorry, I read the same paragraph.
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter.
My teacher showed me that when you place the palm of your hand against someone else's palm, each of you push against the each other's hand. You will feel resistance. If the other person stops pushing with their hand, immediately both hands drop. If you can experiment with this with a friend or a family member, because experiencing it for yourself will make it crystal clear. This is exactly what happens when you stop resisting a negative emotion. It drops away.
Alona and Sailesh, can you do this for us right now? And if Ankita Akshay are there, just hold your hands together and both of you push hard. And Sailesh, drop it. Yeah. So both of you leave it. It's so
Yeah.
simple. This is how it is. It's a law of the universe. If you're pushing some feeling away, you'll keep finding it. And if you stop, then what Sailesh did is you have stopped focusing and resisting that particular urge, and that feeling will just drop away. It's as simple, nothing technical. So Kuldeep says opposite happens. Yes, opposite happens, but actually, if you realize, I'm saying I don't want to feel gloomy. I don't want to find weight. The universe doesn't have a don't language. Universe is a yes place. So it doesn't read I don't. It says I would don't want to read I want it to be gloomy. I want it to be fat. So that's what we'll give tadastu. So negativity is not there in the universe's mind at all. You have to stop resisting. You have to stop focusing. Yes, please. Let's go further.
To stop resisting a negative feeling, you have to allow the feeling to be present without trying to change it. Just be aware of the feeling, relax, and don't tense up against it because that's resisting it. Ironically, you let the feeling go by relaxing and allowing it to be there without wanting to change it or get rid of it, without wanting to make it different or do anything about it. Let the feeling be there, and that allows the energy of it to be released. It's the very opposite to what we have always done, which explains why we have so many suppressed negative emotions.
So yes, again, um, those negative, the ones that you really feel and you can't express, now they just go embedded in your body. They keep going one, two, three. So that is the reason why you need to relax. That's the reason why you need to express. Now, when you don't do that, the energy can't be released. And when the energy can't be released, what does it do? It gets stagnated in your body. And if negativity stays in your body, what does it do? It brings you diseases, as big as cancer also. So please be careful what you're doing with your suppressed negative emotions. Don't keep them in your body. Resistance is quite insidious. It's one of the main things that stops us from having, doing, and being what we want in life. So if I resist something, neither can I have it, neither can I do it, neither can I be it, because I'm resisting it. So what do? Just let it flow. Just let it flow. अपने आप चला जाएगा. जो negative है वो चला जाएगा, जो positive है वो आ जाएगा. Let's read further.
The energy behind a negative feeling will naturally release when you allow the feeling to be present. It's an automatic process. All you have to do is be aware of the feeling, allow it to be present, and not try to push it away. Change it, control it, or get rid of it. When you fully allow the feeling, the energy of the feeling passes very quickly. And at the same time, it takes a big chunk of the suppressed feeling with it. For example, if you don't resist an angry feeling when it appears, you allow it to be present. It will quickly move through you, taking with it some of the original anger that you suppressed early in your life.
You get this very clear. Don't be afraid of feelings. Let them come and be released. So even meditation, thoughts come, right? You can't resist them. Just सोचना नहीं है. अभी मैं meditation में बैठी हूँ. I don't want to think. Let them come. Don't focus on them. They will go. Very simple. Don't resist them. Don't be afraid of them. Let's read further.
When we notice a feeling and allow it to be just as it is, we are no longer suppressing or repressing it. We finally begin to free the suppressed feeling, even about of extreme anger can fall away in under a minute if we are simply aware of it. Allow it to be there and don't resist it.
Let's turn the page.
When we strongly identify with negative emotions rather than observing them, they can very quickly drain our energy supply. By remaining present and learning how to disidentify from the emotions, we can reclaim control of our energy supply, which then becomes available to enhance our life experiences. David Bingham.
So what do you understand by this? अगर हमारा belief है किसी negative situation में, emotion में, if I believe that I am lethargic or I'm fat, I'm not. That means I'm believing it, right? This is how I am. I'm not aware, and that will take my energy. Oh God, you're lethargic. You can't even get up. You're fat. Oh Lord, it's negativity, and it's going to take with it an energy. But if I'm simply present and I learn to disidentify from the emotion, and I say, okay, this is what is happening right now, but I can change it and I can make it better. Then what will happen? Same life of mine will get enhanced. I'll get better. I'll get active. I'll get thinner. It'll just happen organically. Let's read more.
The following practices I'm about to share are the most effective methods I know of to permanently release negative feelings, including all of the suppressed negative feelings that you have occurred throughout your life, throughout your whole life. And when they have gone, you won't be affected by negative feelings the way you once were. Your health will skyrocket, and so will your finances, your relationships, and your entire life. Even better, once the negative feelings are all gone, you will be standard, unimpeded in the joy and happiness of infinite awareness. Whatever you want will appear in your life effortlessly. You will be having the experience of human being while being the infinite being that you actually are.
So
When
it's so magical that when you start practicing that you're aware, when you become aware and there's nothing negative left in your body because you don't let the negativity come, and then what will happen? Everything starts becoming better. In fact, even better. When you are aware that I am infinite awareness, that I am wisdom, I am intelligence, things start opening up so easily. It's like a miracle after miracle. And I am a human being right now. Okay, this line is so true for me. You will be having experience of a human being while being the infinite being that you actually are. You know what? I've been telling you all about Ayushi's Guruji, that is my Guruji now. So yesterday was the third day of the Kriya. But yesterday morning was the very first day I mentioned to all of you that I'm going to Nitya Shanti's book reading club and I've just started it. It's the first day. We're reading this book called Unified. This book is by some Babaji. And I was like, okay, whatever, read it. Then in the end, I said, somebody asked, who's this Babaji? And they're mentioning that, Shiva had 7 Saptarishis. He passed on one to one particular Baba, Sri Gorakhnathji, who formed the Nath tradition. And I was shocked because with this Guruji of ours, in the morning he starts his, like his ode to this particular Baba. And this Baba has come to me through Roshni, the new soulmate, so easily. How? How do these magics happen? Then I called up the auntie and like, auntie, is he the same person? She's like, yeah. So things are just opening to you like a miracle. It's so amazing how life unfolds. So be ready for this magic because once you're aware, all the miracles will happen. Because if you are meant to be, you're just simply meant to be. But everything that can be let go of is let go of. What remains is what we desire above all else. So if you let go, that will be let gone. Bygones are bygones. And to bachta hai is only your desires and that have to come true. How wonderful, says Rupert Spira from the Ashes of Love. Tomorrow we will talk about the welcoming practice. Oh, I'm so beautifully. I didn't realize the page number was 121, the one before this. So how lovely. Welcoming is a beautiful chapter. It's the main essence of this book. And it needs like a long time for this. So we will talk about welcoming tomorrow. Today we conclude here. Ma'am, please let's go on to the other book. And today is Ram Navami. It's also Sai's birthday. So it's a very beautiful sacred day. Today is also 24th. And we had the 121 page number. I'm sure whatever we're making today is going to be really, really beautiful. So now in this chapter where we were doing the power and creation, I mentioned to all of you that it's my favorite chapter because manifestation is powerful. And we're creating things by asking, by being, by doing, by imagining, by just taking our imagination to the next level, by feeling in the moment. And that's when things start unfolding. Today is a brand new day where we are talking about a very simple fact, like whatever you can imagine exists. So if you want something, obviously ना कहीं तो है ना, ये तो नहीं है कि नहीं है. तो श्रीमद् भागवत गीता में लिखा हुआ है, creation is only the projection into form of that which already exists. How wonderful. And they also say, things happen twice, once in your mind, once in reality. So right now you're creating something. Now when you're creating, obviously whatever you're creating is already existing. Na? If I want a mandir like with all the infinite symbols and everything, and I want a lotus pond, obviously मैं देखी हैं वो symbols. I've seen the lotus pond. Now together I'm creating into something, a pyramid, and that's my creation. But each element exists, right? I'm only bringing it together. So that's how beautiful life is. Whatever desire you can imagine already exists. It doesn't matter what it is. If you can imagine it, it already exists in creation. Let's read further.
5,000 years ago, ancient scriptures recorded that all of creation was done and complete, and that anything that could possibly be created already exists. Now, 5,000 years later, quantum physics has confirmed that every single possibility of anything and everything actually exists now.
That is why they say the power is now. In the next batch, you will be reading the power of now. जो आपको create करना है, अगर आपने अभी thought में create कर दिया, तो आपने create कर दिया. What you sow is what you reap. So right now, you're pregnant with possibilities. And those possibilities are coming true because now you're already pregnant. Isn't that how it is? So if I'm pregnant right now, obviously 9 months later I'll have a baby, right? 8 months, 7 months, whatever my term is. This is how life is. If right now I sow a seed, it's going to come true. But right now I have to be at it. It's so wonderful. The creation of the heavens and the earth and everything in them was complete. There's oneness, it's wholeness. Why do we say something, I'm whole and complete? I'm one. Because the universe is whole and complete. Saturn is where it is, Mercury is where it is, Sun is where it is, Moon goes where it is, Earth is where it is. And they're all moving in harmony. Everything is harmony because it's all complete. Shrishti is complete. This is said in Genesis 2:1. Let's return the page.
What that means for you and your life is that whatever you can imagine for yourself in your life already exists. It's impossible for you to imagine anything that doesn't exist. Creation is complete. Every single possibility exists. So, when you imagine breaking a world record, or traveling to the Far East, or being full of health, or being a parent, those possibilities of you doing those things exist in creation right now. If they didn't exist already, you would not be able to imagine them. To bring the things you desire and love from the invisible into your visible life, all you have to do is give love for what you want through your imagination and feelings.
Wonderful. So if you want to really bring something in your life, be it health, be it wealth, be it anything, you have to feel the desire, feel the love. And let me tell you, the love is always there, whether in the visible life or whether in the invisible realms. What you can't see, love is pervading everywhere. Just feel the love and imagine, and that's it. It's all done. It's so simple. Yeah, let's read further.
Imagine your life the way you want it to be. Imagine everything you want. Take your imagination with you every day and imagine what it would be like if your relationships were all wonderful. Imagine how you would feel if your job suddenly not took off. Your job suddenly took off. Imagine how your life would be if you had money you need to do what you love. Imagine how you would feel if you were overflowing with health. Imagine how you would feel if you could do what you wanted to do. Use all of your senses to imagine what you want. If you want to travel to Italy, imagine the smell of olive oil, taste the pasta, hear Italian words being spoken to you, touch the stone of Collegium, and feel being in Italy.
And say to each other, Te amo, I love you. Already Italy की feeling आनी शुरू हो जाएगी. So how wonderful. Let's go further. So it's very simple. Whatever you want to really do. हमने ये manifestation में बात करी थी. I had given an example that if you're doing your housewarming, you are imagining everyone around, a gush of feeling when somebody says, congratulations, beta, ye ho gaya, wow, amazing house, feeling that surge of love. And then kitchen mein halwa ban raha, and you can smell the halwa. So the more reality you weave in your picture, in creative visualization also we talked about this. So you really have to be in the moment to feel the moment. And that's when it comes true. So make yourself so, and you know what? The best news is you're born creative. You're really born creative. It's just that you say, okay, artist is creative, or a poet is creative, or a dancer is creative, or a chef is creative. But why aren't you creative? Even you're coming up with clothes every day, right? Even that's creation. It's not like you're picking up a yellow pant and a red shirt and saying, okay, you're all in synchronicity. You know what's happening. So please get this imagination out and just do it, feel as much as you can. Let's read further.
In conversations and in your thought, say, imagine if, and then fill in the rest of the sentence with what you want. If you are talking to a friend, they are complaining because their work colleague got promotion and they didn't, help them by saying, imagine If the reason you didn't get that promotion is that you are being promoted to an even higher role, even bigger role, with the way more money, because the truth is that the possibility of your friend being promoted to an even bigger role with way more money already exists. And if they can imagine and feel it, they can receive it.
So again, you want a promotion, you want a better job, you want a better business, you want something better. You to feel it. You to feel the the surge of money. Oh, so much of money's come. Oh my God! Now with so much money, what do I do? Okay, I buy a house here. Okay, I buy an apartment here. Okay, I invest in this mutual fund. Okay, I do that. Okay, I do this. And now, okay, I'm holidaying. How wonderful! I bought a beach house. Whatever. Who minds extra money? People say नहीं इतना चाहिए तो बहुत हो जाएगा क्यों? Why limit yourself? Let the money flow. Invite the flow of money. Who cares? Atoms or elementary particles themselves are not real. They form a world of potentialities or possibilities rather than one of the things or fact. So our body is full of atoms, right? All of us know that everything's full of atoms. Elementary particles like molecules or whatever. They're not real by themselves. They're real when two atoms come together, when two molecules come together. That's when they form a world of potentialities or possibilities rather than one of the things or facts. This is said by Werner Heisenberg. He was a Nobel Prize winning quantum physicist. So, how wonderful. Let's read further.
Use your imagination and create games so that you feel really good. Whatever you can imagine is waiting for you, fully created in the invisible, and the way to make it visible is to harness the force of love by imagining and feeling what you love.
So, again, how do you heighten this? Play a game, create a game, use your imagination. What do you have to do? Just feel good, right? So just feel good, play a game. Okay, now what will happen? What will not happen? And create it, play it. Now, next chapter about this would be about how you can play the game of life. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. We'll read it, but let's read this paragraph first. After graduating,
After graduating from college, a young woman struggled for months and months trying to get a job. Her biggest obstacle was imagining having a job when she didn't have one. She wrote in a journal every day that she was grateful for the job that was coming to her, but still no job. Then she had a sudden realization. Her desperate actions of applying for one job after another were saying loud and clear to the law of attraction that she didn't have a job.
so now this is an example for some people who want to get pregnant, some people who want to get married, some people who want some better business. They're desperately trying. One person after another, one baby attempt after another. What are you doing? You're saying loud and clear to the law of attraction. You don't have a baby. You don't have a spouse. You don't have the dream job. Why? What do you have to do instead? Stop focusing on that. Yeah, अपने आप वो आ जाएगा. Start being grateful. Feel the surge of love. Write in your journal every day. Gratitude for the baby. Gratitude for the job. Gratitude for the business. Start writing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Start write affirmations. This is all about affirmations. Feel the affirmations, write the affirmations, and make your life the way you want. Stop being desperate. Stop. Yeah, let's go further.
So, here is what the young woman did that changed everything. She decided to use her imagination and live as though she were already employed. She set her alarm early, as if she were going to work. Instead of writing in her journal that she was grateful for the job that was coming, she wrote how grateful she was for her success in her job and for the people she worked with. She planned the clothes she would wear to work each day. She set up a savings account for her paychecks. Within 2 weeks, she felt as though she really had a job. Then, after for Blue, a friend told her about a position that had become available. She went for an interview, got the job, and received everything she had written about in her journal.
Now, what is she doing? She's acted the entire thing out. Yes, Poonam says fake it till you make it, right? So now people who want to get pregnant feel pregnant, no? Okay, something is there, I'm being very careful. Sit down properly, be careful. Buy yourself something to do with a baby, like maybe talcum powder or maybe something which, a baby rattle. And just whenever you think, just rattle the baby. Okay, oh, coo the baby as if you're making him or quiet. Okay, bacha, that's it, that's it, that's it. Feel the surge of love. Or if you have a counterpart, you want a counterpart, imagine waking up to him, will you have a cup of tea? Can I get you one? And just start talking and feeling as if make place in the bed. Like you already sleep in a bed which is single, I mean, which is double, I presume. Start feeling that you can hug the person, keep your arm around or on the chest. Start feeling it. I know it's a lot of acting, but if you want it, you got to do it. For businessmen, start feeling, okay, my chauffeur is opening my door, the secretary is saying something. Give instruction to secretary. Start behaving as if you're some corporate being. Okay, this is happening. Sit down, with the corporate clothes. Talk as if you're addressing a meeting. Do it, fake it, act it out. It's fun. Play the game of life. Who cares? Whatever you want, play it. Now, the next game is very interesting. Prop yourself up. So, we have to continue in imagination. Absolutely, that's what you have to do. And you have to continue imagination, obviously, and you have to start acting it out. No? All right. Prop yourself up whenever you permit yourself to think what persons, things, conditions, or circumstances may suggest. You're not following what you want to think. You're not following your own desires, but borrowed desires. Use your imagination in determining what you want or think or do. Christian D. Larson, New Thought author. So understand this very, very clearly. That do you really want it? Or are people telling you? Is your intention clear? If your intention is clear and they're not borrowed from other people, then your imagination will work right because you are thinking it, you are believing in it, and you are doing it. Obviously, Poonam, you will write affirmation. How will you stop writing affirmation? We just read this chapter which said about affirmation. So why are you confused, my dear? We just mentioned on page number 73, the last paragraph, that affirmations are mandatory. Say, write the positive things rather than trying one job after another, rather than trying for one baby attempt after another, rather than trying one tender after another. You start being grateful for it. Affirmations. What is affirmation? What is affirmation, Poonam? It's a positive statement about yourself with a lot of gratitude, right? That's affirmation. That's what is supposed to be done. So, if you just write platonically affirmation, I am love, I am love, I am love, I am love, nothing will work. I'm love. Wow, I feel a sense of love. I feel my heart growing in love. I'm like, I'm love. Thank you. I'm love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then I become love, right? You have to feel it. Feel the gratitude. So please, don't confuse yourself. Yes, please, read Alona.
When using the creation process, use all the props you can to generate the feeling that you have what you want already. Surround yourself with items of clothing, pictures, photographs, and relevant objects so you can imagine the feel of the feelings of having what you want.
So now, if somebody wants to lose weight and you have a very, very, very pretty outfit which you used to wear pehle, usko samne hang kar do. You must have heard about this. Hang it in your bathroom or wherever you dress up. Look at it with love. Wow, so beautiful. I'm going to fit in. I imagine yourself fitting in it. Your arms have become less. Your body dimension has become less. You're fitting into it. Feel the love for it. So you have to surround yourself with the right objects to feel that. Now, the examples are being given to us paragraph by paragraph. Please read them.
If you want new clothes, make sure you have space in your wardrobe with empty clothes hangers ready for your new clothes. If you want to bring more money into your life, does your wallet have space for money or is it full of irrelevant bits of paper?
Very important. If you want good clothes, your almirahs should be cleaned. That is talk about decluttering. Your wallets, if they have extra papers, take out the extra bills and notes and pay. You want extra gaddies, bags of money, right? Or you want credit cards. Whatever your debit cards. So just see what you want. Now next.
If you want the perfect partner, you must imagine and feel that the person is with you now. Are you sleeping in the middle of your bed or are you sleeping on one side? because your partner is on the other side of your bed. If your partner were with you now, you would be using only half space in your wardrobe because your partner's clothes would be the other half of the wardrobe. Do you set your table for two people or one person? Just putting out an extra place is something you can easily do. Do your best not to contradict your desire in day to day actions and instead use the world of props that surround you to feel as though you already have what you want. These are simple little things you can do with props and your imagination, but they are incredibly powerful.
So we just have to get those props, whatever we want, whatever our dreams are. Suppose if you want to become a big chef, a big baker, get some appliances, feel the surge. Oh, orders are coming, have boxes, you're packing and you're sending them away. Start acting it out. Have fun with your life. Have the tricky, oh my God, ye bhi order gaya. Whatever you want, create it, create it. Yeah, next.
One woman used props and her imagination to receive a horse. She had wanted a horse all her life, but she could not afford to buy one. She wanted a chestnut Morgan gelding, and a Morgan would cost thousands and thousands of dollars. So she imagined seeing the exact horse she wanted each time. She looked outside her kitchen window. She put a picture of Chestnut Morgan House on the screen of a laptop computer. Whenever she had the opportunity, she doodled drawings of the horse. She began looking at horses for sale, even though she couldn't afford them. She took her children to a store and together they tried on riding boots. She looked at saddles. She bought the only thing she could afford, a horse blanket, lead, and the horse brushes. She kept them on display so she could see them every day. Sometime later, the woman went to Horse Expo in her town. A raffle was being held at the expo, and the first prize was a chestnut Morgan gelding, the exact same horse she had been imagining. And of course, she won the raffle and received her horse.
So again, women who want to get married, simply go to the store of the designer that you really want to wear your lehenga. Try on the lehenga. Feel how you're looking in the lehenga. Try buy some. Go to the jewelry store. Who's telling you? Do they know you're getting married? Do they know that you found a guy? You just try out the jewelry. Try out the clothes. Feel that rush. Oh my God, amazing! Feel that love. People who want a baby, go to a place and start looking at prams. Start looking at things. Okay, discuss about the pram. Walk it down and see. Look at the baby bags. Start feeling it until you go and prop yourself up or go for the props. You will not get the surge of love. This is what she did. How beautiful, no? She wanted a Morgan. She got it so simply, effortlessly. She didn't have the money, but she got it in a raffle. How wonderful. She created it. So, yeah, let's go further.
Your senses are props too. So use all your senses to help you feel that you have what you want. Feel the touch of what you want with your skin. Taste it, smell it, see it, and hear it. One man worked with all his senses to bring himself multiple job offers. He had applied for 75 positions over 3 years and had not received a single job offer. But then he used his imagination and all his senses to imagine he had his dream job. He imagined every detail in his new office. He touched the keys of his computer in his imagination. He smelled the lemon scent of the furniture polish on his new huge mahogany desk. He imagined his work colleagues. He gave them names. He had conversations with them. He had meetings with them. He even tasted the tacos at lunch breaks. 7 weeks later, he began receiving requests for interviews. Then requests for second interviews poured in. And then he received not only one fantastic job offer, but two. He accepted the job he loved the most. It was his dream job.
So, please understand, you have to feel it. And what do I do? Please make an independent vision board of that particular thing that you want. So if I want that baby, everything in the vision board should be about the baby. The couple's picture, the baby's picture. How do you get the baby's picture? Google online, look at pictures, take out the picture of the baby, print it out, put in the vision board. Print whatever to do with the baby, a house, a pram, how you want the baby to be. People want to get married, the jewelry picture, the lehenga picture, you in it, cut your face and put it there as a bride. Whatever. Create a vision board specific to what you want. That you keep seeing it, you keep feeling it, you keep seeing it, you keep feeling it. That's also your prop. So remember, it's very, 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 very imperative to do this. Let's read the last concluding paragraph.
Know that when you have completed your part in the creation process, creation is done. You are no longer in the world where you didn't have what you wanted. You have moved into the world, into a new world that contains the very thing you want, even if you can't see it yet. Know that you will receive it.
Very important. Thank you, Aluna, for reading all the three books so beautifully, so beautifully. So it's very clear to understand that we are creating life. When we don't want that old world of ours, we want something brand new, and you move into a new world. Whatever you want, you create it. You can't see it right now, doesn't matter. Take out a picture, print it, and put it there. Know that you are going to receive it come what may. How wonderful. Tomorrow we will read the PowerPoints, conclude this chapter. Today we will move on to the heart thought.
Prachi, it's Anika's anniversary today.
Yeah, we'll do it after the heart thought. Thank you for letting me know. So today's affirmation is absolutely magical. It's beautiful. Firstly, the name of the chapter is Subconscious Mind. And the affirmation, the heart thought of the day is, my life is a joy. How wonderful. Whatever I want, I create. How wonderful. It's talking about subconscious mind, and you just reprogram it. Let's read what's there for us. In order to reprogram the subconscious mind, you need to relax the body, release the tension, let the emotions go, get to a state of openness and receptivity. You are always in charge. You are always safe. How wonderful. So, who's going to read it for us? Please raise your hand. My life is a joy. Yes. Yes, Neha, please read.
My life is a joy. Your subconscious mind does not know true from false or right from wrong. You never want to say something like, oh, stupid, old me, because the subconscious mind picks up on it. And after you say it while you begin to feel that way, you begin to believe what you are saying. Don't joke about yourself. Don't joke about yourself. Depreciate yourself or make sorry ma'am, I cannot read derog-
Derogatory.
derogatory remarks about life because that is not going to create good experiences for you.
How wonderful. So, our subconscious mind is powerful. We already know that 90% of our mind is subconscious. 90% of our mind is intelligent, right? 90% of our mind is wise and is infinite. So, your subconscious mind does not know right or wrong, or stupid, or right, wrong, good, bad, true, false. It doesn't know. You are the one who's giving it whatever it is. If you're saying, oh shit, stupid me, silly me, it'll say, okay, yeah, stupid. आगे भी ये काम होगा, silly. हाँ, आगे भी ये काम होगा. Because that's what you're believing, because you're saying it. So please don't take yourself halke mein. Don't joke about yourself. Don't deprecate yourself. Don't make derogatory remarks about yourself because you're not worth this. Don't ridicule yourself. Say only good things about yourself. See, galti ho gayi. Oh, it's fine. Next time it will be better. Next time it will be much better. My life is a joy. Thank you, Sneha, for reading it so wonderfully. Anika, would you like to come in the spotlight, please? Happy anniversary. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I wish you the very, 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 very best. May the time be yours. So I have a watch right now, maybe. So maybe that's the cue that the time is now. It's a red watch. So yes, lots of love your way. It's got a white dial. So lots of peace your way. And keep blossoming up and embrace the time as if it's now and now and now. So more power to you. Thank you for sharing your such.
Thank you so much.
Have a splendid day, a splendid year, and a splendid life.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Great. So, can we sing a congratulations song for her? Can we all unmute or just let me try? Congratulations and celebrations. Today is Anika's anniversary. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you for making it so special. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot for me. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Lots of love. So let's meditate right now. And today is Sai's birthday. It's a Sai. It's a Ram Navami. It's also his birthday. So at 6 o'clock they have a snan. So now that chapter magically, I don't know how, 4 books have gotten over. Amazing. So Sai is saying, "Come, Prachi. It's a curfew, but come." So I'll probably go and meet him. But let's meditate first. I can't imagine. आपसे बड़ा जल्दी time पे खत्म हो गया. Thanks to him. Straighten your backs. Straighten your backs. Eyes closed. Feet firmly placed on the ground. Hands in Dhyan Mudra if possible. Wear a smile in your face. Let's inhale gratitude. Feel the gratitude in your body. Exhale gratitude. Inhale love, oceans of love. Feel the love in your body. Exhale love. Inhale blessings. Feel the entire body, all single cells being blessed with health and love. And exhale blessings. Life is magical. Life is a big possibility. Life is in our imagination. Whatever we imagine, we make it come true. All we have to do is add love, feel it, sense it, smell it, taste it, see it from our imagination eyes, make place for that person, that thing, that feeling in your body. Create your atmosphere, prop up, buy things which you would buy when that thing comes in your life. Manifest, write affirmations with a lot of love and gratitude, and whatever you desire will be yours. Above all, the waxing state of the moon is going on until the 27th. These are powerful days, the last 6 days to manifest. You already have a dream list under your pillow. Manifest the dreams of your desire. If something new is coming your way, manifest that also, because that too shall come true. Keep your body light, keep it simple. Be on an energy high, meditate. Give yourself something new each day. Do your pranayam, do your yoga, do whatever you want. Move also a bit more. This is life, and so it is. A blessed life. So it is. So it is. So it is. Bend our heads in gratitude towards Mother Earth, planet Earth, Janani Janmabhoomi. Thank you, thank you, thank you for taking all the negativity away. Now I'm imagining the white heating light entering the crown chakra. It's entered and it's taking all the fears, procrastination, doubts, worries, anxiety, stress away. The minute these feelings touch the white heating light, they're all gone. It's taking all the diseases from your body, be it the flu, be it anything. Now it's energizing your third eye chakra. You're able to see your future very clearly. You can imagine it, you can see it, and you can achieve it. It's further cascading down, touching your neck chakra, and now you're able to talk, express, reflect No more judgments, no more stopping myself back, no more holding myself back. I reflect easily. The white healing light takes all the pain away from my shoulder, arms, chest, back, stomach, anywhere that may have. The minute the pain touches the white healing light, it's healed. It's further going down, crossing my heart chakra. I can feel a surge of love around me. It's further going down to the Manipura chakra, city of joys. I knowing that all my dreams are coming true because the power is now. Going further down to my sacral chakra, further to the root chakra, and now it's dividing itself into the two parts of my thighs, cascading down, and this energy exits the soles of my feet, never to be found again. The negative energy is completely out of my body, but there is a place in my body for new emotions. So the same Mother Earth, through the same roots, is nourishing me, nurturing me with love, passion, humility, understanding, kindness, above all, gratitude. As the good feelings pervade me, fill me up, I know I'm on the right path. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May the souls on you, Mother Planet Earth, heal. May they become healthy. Now come up at the eye level. Let's thank our past and present. All our life experiences and life lessons is because of our past, because of the present. So let's thank them, knowing that the power is now and I am creating a magical life ahead. And so it is. Thank you, thank you. Look up at the universe, open your hand in gratitude to Brahman. Thank you, universe, for having our backs. Thank you for having me a favorite child. Thank you, Cosmos, for engulfing me with your love. Thank you, Divinity, for all these lessons. Thank you, angels, for guiding me. Thank you, guides, guardians, for guarding me, protecting me. Bring your hands at the heart level, spread wide. I am open and receptive to all the goodness and abundance in the universe. I am a yes person. I am expanding my angel heart. Now bring your hands onto your heart, rub them together, feel the energy, feel the rush. Empower your, energize your crown chakra, your scalp, your hair, your forehead, your eyes, your jawline, your nose, your mouth, your chin, your ears, your neck, your foot pipe, your shoulders, upper, elbows, lower arm, wrists, hands, upper back, middle back, spinal cord, lower back, hips, lungs, heart, liver, stomach, kidneys, intestines, gallbladder, uterus, your sexual organs, excretory organs, going back down, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your heels, your ankles, your feet, your soles, toe finger, nails, come back up, hand in front of the heart. I thank the trillions of cells in my body, blood circulation system, muscles, tissues, fiber, and the protection layer. Along with the bones, I thank my body. Thank you, thank you, thank you for working at the optimum best. I'm energetic, vibrant, and I create all the love I want. Now feel the love and the blessings between your palms. Feel them. When your hands are full of energy, shower your Sangha, their families, and the healing souls, whoever needs our healing. Love, Light, and Healings Anika on your anniversary, Alona and Selish, Radhika, Pratima Ji, Kiran, Modita, Sneha, Payal, Rima, Nisha, Poonam, Archana, Shalu, Kavita, Priti, Sangeeta, Meenakshi, Shelly, Neelam, Sudha, Monish, love your smile. That's it. I can't see anyone else, but let me go back and see the dark screens. So Kirti, Reena, Mehak, Kainat, Puneet, Sapna, Shraddha, Ashima, Muskan, Pramila, Kritika, Sunita, Alithya, Ayushi, Sushma, Niyati. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a fantastic day. It's going to be truly wonderful, truly blessed. May you be able to do whatever you're given. When you get a task, say, I can do it. Yes, I'm a yes person. Whatever happens, it is possible. With this, let's take a leave and we'll meet tomorrow again at the same time, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Muskan. Thank you, my dear Amrita ma'am, Sanjay sir, Ritesh sir, for the assignments, and Shweta ma'am. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all.